We good? Good Lord, I hope we are. I can hear myself, but what else is new? Yeah, we're good. And welcome, everybody. Come on in and have a seat. My name is SisterlyThrower, and I gotta be a little quiet. My wife's got an early shift tomorrow, so everybody be quiet. I just want to jump right in. We just want to get right into the, It's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one, but it's okay. It's all good. Last time we passed bacteria in one of these, one of the big 3 official scenarios. So, if you're unfamiliar, if you're just stopping by for the first time, we're now going for, I've decided about 5 minutes before I started, we are going for the achievements. Oh god, I can't even drink water like a normal person. Jeez. There we go. Yeah, water tastes nasty. We are going after the big 3 official scenario achievements. So there are 3 scenarios. The one that shuts down air traffic, the one that shuts down ship traffic, and the one that shuts down country borders. You have to pass normal on all 3 of those with every single plague. And I was thinking, we gotta do some farming for Shadow Plague, and we definitely gotta do some farming for the Simian Flu to get all of the DNA bonuses unlocked here. So this would be an excellent excuse to try. So we're just gonna work our way down, and I gotta be a little bit more careful here. We're gonna do that as well as that. Yeah, okay. So everything is all out of place because I was doing some other work today, and if you guys are lucky, I'll have an excuse to show off my brand new toys that I've been playing with. Why are you brave? I'm brave because I'm still playing this game. That's why I'm brave. But I thank everybody who was able to stop by the Steam Dragons team meeting that we had the other day. We had an excellent discussion on how to deal with stream trolls. I was not able to add a whole lot to the conversation. Mostly because you guys have largely been fine. Keep your toys in your bedroom, please and thank you. Thank you for going there. You guys have largely been fine. And I say you guys in a very general sense, to say like anybody who has ever showed up. There are a handful of people here who have said some things they shouldn't have, but I wasn't really able to add a whole lot to that discussion. Which I suppose in the grand scheme of life is probably a good thing. Would you like me to start being a troll? Well, actually, we did have a part of the discussion that, that made me think of you, Mitchell, was the whole idea of stream trolls and the idea that, there is a way to have fun and poke fun at people without it being serious. It was an excellent conversation. You can catch the VOD. I think all those VODs are uploaded to YouTube as well on the We Discover Geeks YouTube page, but fantastic conversation. I was happy to hear the thoughts of my teammates. I'm always trying to learn, I guess the best way to say it. I'm always trying to not think of myself as not ever really think of myself as the smartest person in the room. A mentor of mine, very dear friend and one of the most intelligent people I've ever met, told me once, quite frankly, that if you are thinking that you are the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. So, trying to go with that perspective, I tried to listen to what everybody was saying as opposed to throwing my own 2 cents in. So between a lack of experience really with trolls and just wanting to learn, it was not really a whole lot of me talking, but again, that's never a bad thing, right? Stop mutating. Yeah, that was a good time. I do not believe you when you say that. I'm convinced you know 9 out of 10 you're the smartest person in the room. I don't always work with that assumption, though. I will consider it in the back of my mind occasionally. Like, that's an attitude that I kind of have to have for my job sometimes, is because I work in a lot of situations in which people presume to try to tell me how to do my job, which is always fun. Because the only people who ever insist on telling me how to do my job are the people who are by far the least qualified to do it, but hey, maybe not consciously, that too. I try to be conscious of it, but you know, that's why it's a personal change. That's why it's a piece of personal growth for who I am as a person, is to say, you know, address that subconscious thinking there. My grandfather told me years ago that everybody, anywhere, can teach you something. You just have to shut up long enough so you can actually hear them. It was a fascinating conversation. Check out the VOD. I also wanted to bring up the VOD because, of course, being in the presence of people who are really intelligent, really passionate creators does help light my own fire as far as, you know, pushing myself and what I want to do here. And in a burst of motivation, I don't know why, but this week I've just been able to have, you know, sustained bursts of motivation. I got a stupid amount of work done. And I have a rough installation on a couple of things. If this goes well and if we win, I will show you guys the first thing I installed. It's just along the lines of, you know, stream improvements, things that I've been wanting to do for a while now. That you know, that get things closer to content that I'm really passionate about and things that I really want to watch, you know, myself. Because that's the marker that I'm realizing more and more that I should always try to hit is, you know, would I want to watch this? What are you rolling your eyes for? Be positive. Be nice. Why is no one going to Greenland? Thank you. Poland? Poland has managed to survive here? Oh, good lord. Not a Pollyanna kind of person. I don't know what that means. Things are looking good. I mean, we've got the majority of the world infected. really trying to play this close to the vest as far as devolving things goes. Because, see, the tricky part about this game is always going to be that, you know, it only looks like a tiny bit there, but the rate of infection could be really slow like this. And that's what completely messed me up last time I played this. Was the rate of infection was too, Pollyanna basically means blindly optimistic. I'm not asking you to be optimistic, I'm asking you to, be nice. Yeah, see, Greenland has a stupidly low rate of infection. Probably gonna regret that later, but that's okay. Because it'll help Greenland and Canada. I did drug resistance. Okay. Your literal words were to be optimistic. Were they? Oh, I meant positive. My bad. Come on, Greenland. Sometimes when I feel... Here's an old reference for you guys. Sometimes when I'm watching countries with slow infection rates, you know, really try to get cranking and get going, I feel like, Patrick. Why could I not think of the name Patrick? Patrick Star from SpongeBob. But specifically that episode where they were racing snails. Like, Squidward bought that snail, and SpongeBob raced Gary against Squidward's snail, and I forget exactly what happens. Like, Gary got overexerted, so he fell out of the race, but then Squidward's snail got the hots for Gary, so they both stopped. And Patrick brought a rock. And while Squidward and SpongeBob are yelling at their snails, he's just like, "It's okay, you can go when you're ready." And the rock ends up winning. Which they never actually explain because you never actually see the rock moving. But sometimes when I'm watching these slow infection rates, I'm like, "It's okay, you get infected when you're ready." That's hardly an old reference. I feel like that's like super early SpongeBob though. We're going good so far. Yeah, down to 26 million healthy. SpongeBob in general isn't an old reference. Well, I meant an old reference in and of that specific episode, but fair enough. I'm gonna let the insomnia go. Knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Alright, let's get this started. Shoot. I don't think I timed this well enough. I think the cure is gonna get me here. Maybe not. Multiple organ system failure. Coming in clutch. Okay, 34. 8 million healthy people. Actually, I'm just gonna let this go. I don't want to get overzealous. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I always do this. Canada wasn't ready. Shoot. Because you're impatient? I 1000% am. There's no point in watching this. So like 4 things. Yes. You know what? Let's start an old reliable here. Did you see how I snuck in the new toy? I'm starting to think that maybe I should still consider air a viable transmission, even if there aren't a lot of airplanes going, and still just to spread it around among the people, you know? I don't know. I'm making this crap up as I go. Beautiful thing about this game. Way too early for that. 1A. Tony Hawk apparently has an online creative park thing, so it's basically Mario Maker but Tony Hawk. Hello longevity. Maybe a song from the soundtrack came on and I immediately had an out-of-body experience. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. It's a well-crafted soundtrack. When I first started seriously getting into games, I remember distinctly thinking, you know, okay, soundtrack, big deal, whatever. Yes, I did. We love a royalty-free sound effect. I have a library of a bunch of them. They're all, like, user-uploaded. So I have to sift through a lot of crappy ones. But I spent a little bit of time cultivating, I think, some good ones, I think some useful ones. I'll let you guys know. I'll try to play them as the situations are appropriate. I'm looking at them right now. Yeah, I remember distinctly thinking, like, soundtrack's big deal, whatever. it's because it was in the original. I hadn't heard in like 15 years. I was like childhood. Oh yeah. Same thing happened when I it was actually on stream. It was the time I was playing that free game, or not free, but the game that was basically yeah, I don't want to click that link I accidentally created. Yeah, don't do that. When I was playing that game that was basically Burnout, but not Burnout. One of the songs on the song track came on, and I got this flash memory in my head of me in my parents' basement where we kept the PlayStation, and just like hearing that song on the actual soundtrack, and I was like, oh my god, what is my life? That up a little bit. So many mutations, so little time. Part of me wonders if they actually like contacted a virologist and said, you know, how would these things mutate if you were starting to create them and all that. See, I worry that I'm holding this game to too high of a standard because it labels itself as like hyper-realistic. I see you back there. Sorry, that probably doesn't make any sense to you guys. My microphone is one of the snowball mics, and it covers up the one corner of my screen sometimes if I'm not careful. So out of the corner of my eye, I realized that New Zealand had that infection bubble. I almost missed that. My mother was a manic nightmare today. She wasn't even drinking. Glad Elliot had to deal with her, not me. He said she was on a whole nother level today. Well, at least she got Tony Hawk. How was wrestling? Alright, Greenland is my only holdout. That's good. Good. There we go. Greenland's infected. Now we just gotta wait. And we are going to wait. Surprisingly good for a rando episode. Any more good pay-per-view events coming up? I remember I used to watch wrestling when I was in college, but only on a specific night. Like the way my class schedule worked out, and with like where I was living, I got this really weird like basic cable package for like free included in the rent I was paying, and the only reliable channel I could get was USA Network. So I would sit on USA Network and just watch whatever happened to be on. Which is ultimately also the story of how I saw like way more Law and Order SVU than I ever intended to watch. But, yeah, I think it was Monday night. Isn't that a thing? Monday Night Raw? I'm pretty sure that's the thing. Monday Night Raw was like on exactly at the same time as it took for my last lecture the day to get out, and then for me to walk from the lecture hall to my apartment. It was always on like just when I walked in the door. And I needed something in the background to make noise to cover up the sound of my crushing loneliness. I really need, like, keybinds for those. Honest to God, it, I can't remember if it was you or Luke that was telling me this, but if I really want to take this, this and my other toy to the next level, I feel like I really need one of those, like, Stream Deck, like, hotkey things. Because I can't figure out a way to arrange my desk so that my microphone's in front of me and my keyboard's in front of me, that I can still see all of my monitor. I feel like just having the keybinds here, like, whoop, and then, you know, I don't know. Alright, how we doing? 11 million. Nobody's dead. That's good. Got more points than we had last time. We gonna wait. We gonna wait. Fooled me once, shame on me. Fooled me twice, shame on me too. No healthy people left in the world. I'm feeling good. Oh, I even left ration there accidentally. Oopsie. Okay, everybody's infected, so... Never enough points. I finished the book the other day. It was pretty good. It was a bind-up of short stories from Cassie Clare, and I started book 3 of The Dark Artifices, and I think the last 2 stories just, like, totally spoiled huge plot points. Not sure whether that was the thing. Oops. So it just fills in gaps and isn't revealed in the book, but, like, very big spoilers, so I hope it's all only Act 1 stuff. I doubt someone as famous as Cassandra Clare, like, that editor could make that big of a mistake. I really wouldn't be too concerned about it. Just to boost my score. Do that too. I don't think so either. But that's a fair concern. That's fair. What was I reading? It wasn't Dark Artifices. It wasn't the Mortal Instruments. It was the one about the factions. 5 factions. They made it into one movie, but the movie didn't do so hot, so they kind of abandoned it. Oh god. I clicked the wrong sound effect. Divergent, yes, thank you. Oopsie. This was what I meant to click. That's a little long though. Okay, Kenichi, calm down. Oh god. Alright, that was funny. Okay, actually, now that we've had some reasonable success with that, we're going to start this up. Hello. Can I hear it? Yeah, there we go.
Or I can do this. Oh boy. Oh god. I hope you guys can hear this. Because if not, it's gonna make no sense. I'm panning myself. I've always wanted... Sorry, I can hear myself there. It's probably better, I can't hear it. I have always wanted a decent voice mod, and I got this one for free, which was nice. I wanted to try out, wanted to see what you guys thought. There's a paid version that has like 500 more voice mods. But what else do we have here?
We have this. Are you gonna just turn that off? Which one? Oh yeah. Oh. I should have just labeled this stream, Andy plays with toys.
This one's kind of cool. I like this one. I'm get your friend because he sure as hell isn't mine. This one's kind of cool. I forget what this one is. Oh, right. T-Pain. What is this? Hello? Hello? Okay. There we go. I'll turn that off. No, there we go. Okay. Wait, no. Don't like that. Okay. I told you guys I've been busy. Okay. I hope you rot in the deepest, darkest corner of hell. Oh, be nice. Come on, man. Let's try this. Come on, what's wrong with a little voice mod? Come on. I think there's a way I can get it to play over Discord too. I had to specifically link these to, well, the sound effects one is easy. I'm just capturing my desktop audio. But, for the... For the sound effects one, I am, yeah, for the sound effects one, I'm capturing the desktop audio, but for the voice mod one, I actually had to specifically, like, hook that into, OBS. Okay. Anyways, it took only 9 chapters for me to get in my head about Project 2. What do you mean, get in your head, like, doubt yourself? Is this the thing I saw on Facebook earlier? About, like, the dual POV thing you were talking about? Yeah, okay. Duel is hard. Step stalking me while you should be working, I'll report you. I saw that message like 10 minutes before I went live. Okay. Calm yourself. Report me to whom? This is gonna take forever. Alright, I'm just gonna have to do this and hope I get lucky on the draw. God, and Bernadette Peters? Who's Bernadette Peters? Isn't familiar with Broadway legends? No, I am not. Just needed the one verse to be able to spread it out effectively. Alright, the list is growing shorter. Alright, Madagascar, that's good. Greenland, as always, looks like it's going to be a bit of a jerk face. Here's what we're looking for. There we go. Now everybody's infected. It seems like it's spreading decently fast. Let me just, do that. Really kick it into high gear in Canada and, Greenland. And Iceland. I'm a sleepy boy. Been doing a stupid amount of work this week. It's all for the greater good of me. There we go, Canada. That's what I'm talking about. We go Greenland. We go Iceland. 211,000 people left. That's it. 105,000. Oh, I do love it when fatal disease comes together. Let's blow everyone's minds. Like this. I too am sleepy boy. You can go get some rest if you want. Like I always tell you guys here, take care of yourselves before you're worried about taking care of me. Take care of yourselves before you're worried about being here. Care, I don't know her. See, I'm trying to think about all the different implications of having like sound effects and voice mod. Now, honest to God, like, Mitchell, I know you're here in the chat. Anybody else is in the chat, anybody who's watching, I don't care if this is your first time, your second time, your millionth time here, you are more than welcome to weigh in. Legitimately, what did you think of the voice mods? Did they sound clean? You know, did they sound of reasonable quality? Do you think it's worth me investing in the upgraded set? I need to check something. That's not what I meant to do. Ha! I should have known that this was too easy. Can anybody figure out what I'm so upset about? Anybody at all? Anybody? Read the achievement carefully. What I thought the achievement was complete each disease on normal or higher in the volcanic ash scenario. This is get 3 biohazards with each disease on normal or higher. No, not worth it. I mean, they were clear, I guess, but they sounded cheap, and I don't know how much of that is the program or your mic. Okay. I mean, in all fairness, I think the upgraded set is like $20. So it's not like I'd be shelling out $100. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little mad.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I was wrong. So, here's what we're gonna do. Let me find my notes here. Okay, according to my notes here, we can get 3 of these in a single swing if I set this up right. I changed my mind. We're gonna farm. We're gonna farm. It's a Friday. Name your reading comprehension. The SATs are disappointed in you. I actually did okay in the SATs. I did better in the ACTs by far. I don't remember how I did, but I got into all the schools I applied to, so whatever. Yeah, that was pretty much my thinking. green light going. What are the max for each? The SAT and the ACT? I can't remember the SAT off the top of my head, but I remember the ACT is 36. At least it was when I took it. Sorry, when we took it. I don't know why, and I could very well be wrong about this, but I want to say the SAT is 2600. Wildly different testing diameters there. Or parameters, not diameters, parameters. I did much better on my ACTs. I only took one of them. I think I took both of them, but I think I only took them the once. I think I took the ACT. No, I took the ACT second. I took the ACT second. I remember it because I remember the weather outside being absolutely horrible when I got out of the ACT. For the SAT, it was like, you know, it was okay. And a 2100 on the SAT, and I think that was equivalent to like a 26 on the ACT. You're derailing the stream, but you know, I guess if we're going here, we're going here. Oh, the SAT is scored out of 1600. So it's 800 plus 800 for math and then writing, and it's out of 1600. I think I got like 13 or 1400, I think. I remember exactly what I got on the ACTs. That was 32 on the ACT. Do. You got 1200, 1300 then? I remember like proportionally how I did compared to the max. Fair enough. Of course the genome gets fully sequenced. Why not? I'm already out of China, so I don't know what you're freaking out about. Slow travels. Sure my parents kept my scores somewhere. All I know is that as... Oh, you... freaking kidding me. All I know is that as per usual, between myself and my sister, she beat me on one of them, but I beat her score on the other one. Making it work. Yeah, that was always how it was with us. I never quite understood why. But whenever, whenever there was any sort of test or anything, we would always somehow find a way to, like, split the difference. She would score better than me in the one test, and I would score better than her on the other test. It's really weird. But speed up the game a little bit here. Let's work on our transmission vectors. Whoa, what? I don't want to talk about it. just so hard. I hate this game. No, I'm not going to give it up. At this point, like I said, it's a point of pride. If I just give up, then the game wins. And I can't let the game beat me. Sir, what? What do you want? Ooh. Pride is a deadly sin. You're going to hell. I'm telling God. And Bernadette Peters on you. Who's Bernadette Peters again? It's funny that you're talking to me about pride, but whatever. I know, that was a joke. There we go. The word tracks are always so, like, soft. I can barely ever hear them playing. That's why I'm trying to do them. Uh-huh. I ain't got no pride. Show you guys as well. Sometimes 100%ing takes you to some pretty dark places, like deciding that this game would be a good idea to try to 100% the officer challenges. I got a merciless. I got one of these. I just gotta get another one. I think, have I not played? Oh, I also have this. I was thinking about playing that when I smile, like. See, a lot of these I feel like would be good for videos too.
Get yourself a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
I don't know. Still like 8 million things left to do for the channel.
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
So many bounty contracts. Are there any sound effects that you guys can suggest? Any of them that you can think of? Would be a good idea.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
You calling God, Miss Peters? Why her? This is like the first time I've ever heard you mention her name. Ah. Excuse me while I yawn and speak for the rest of my freaking life. Yeah, that song is I can't get no satisfaction. For me it's I can't get no feelings of being awake. I'm always feeling tired. We're doing enough time though. Probably be able to crank out like 1 or 2 good games. Ooh, I forgot the entrance was over here.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Take shotgun, please.
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting you.
Oh, why am I not freaking surprised?
Supply box identified. Marking location now.
Serotonin. I like that. I mean, I don't like that, but I like the creativity. I have to wait this guy out because it seems like he's actually coming for me. Shh.
Welcome to the Gulag. If you survive, you earn your freedom. Fight's ready. Get ready to fight. You're next. You win
I
this
did
fight,
not
you
at
return
all
to the
see
front
him
line.
crawling by the
If you
window
lose,
there.
You're done here. Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
Go back to the front line. You've earned it.
That was cruelty right there. That was. Oopsie.
Next objective located.
So I'm not completely defenseless. Where'd he go? Where's that? I love this gun. I need a cuddle buddy. Sorry, my cuddles are already kind of spoken for. Marriage and all, you know.
Next objective located.
See something? Oh, I did see something there. Ooh. Hello.
Made it. Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes found.
I need a buy station like now.
Got a vendor here if y'all need to restock.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Why couldn't I vault through the window?
Failure's a proper teacher.
You guys know that about me. That's the only thing that ever will really get me tilted about a game is when something doesn't work like it's supposed to. Like I know I fudged it in like the first second there. Then afterwards, I was trying to get through the window and I was just like jumping at it. They can just drive their knees right into my spine overnight. The ultimate chiropractic procedure. And the cuddles wouldn't hurt. Those two sentences do not like match up with each other. They don't.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment. Hostile
You about to
dropping into the area.
malfunction?
Watch the skies.
Thinking about it, yes. That one I kind of knew was going to happen, but...
Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, I just gotta remember to apply my bare minimum standards. Says, you know, did I get a kill? If I got at least a singular kill, fine. I will find a way to be okay with that.
Battle Royale.
It's the games where I get complete, like, goose eggs that just really make me upset. Seriously? Didn't get anything? But, ooh, where's kind of a far jump? Are we scared? No. What crackers you eating? I am all about that hot and spicy Cheez-It life. Maybe jumping here with me.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Giant Eagle brand knockoff Ritz. If it ain't hot and spicy Cheez-Its, it ain't happening. Ooh. Gimme. Don't consider Cheez-Its crackers, though I guess technically they are. If they're not crackers, then what are they?
Supply box identified. Marking location now.
Cheez-Its or Cheez-Its? Oh. How delightfully insightful. I don't know why that sounded British in my head.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
Ooh.
Gas is inbound.
I was gonna say, if I lose that, I'm gonna be so mad.
Okay.
Next objective located. Enemy UAV overhead.
Can I make it? Oh, I did. And yes, I did actually do the pro gamer lean forward in the chair. Is this just where I was? I think so.
Contract complete. All supply boxes located.
These crackers are mediocre. Hey, I tried telling you, spicy Cheez-Its for life.
Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Go for recon. Send the flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Cute. See, it's not honestly that spicy though. And like, you guys know how I feel about this. It's more
RTB for resupply.
taste than spice. You don't like the taste of spicy food either? Well, what's wrong with you? Was that car always by that buy station? Oh, buddy. You almost got away with that.
Got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Go for recon. Send the flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
I got Ghost.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. An enemy team. Stay alert. Gas is inbound.
Sorry, buddy, can't have you doing that.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Looks like someone's pretty well, like, set up there. I can see them in that window, I think. God, how do I want to do this? No, pull it out. Let me think for a second. Oh, I am like dead center. I'm gonna wait here, actually. At least until this closes. I get what you're saying though, Mitch. I'm not crazy about spicy food either. Game I was in 4th. I waited in one house from the moment I dropped until I had to run while in 5th place. Very nice. Very nice. Love that. Love that RNG for you. I got Ghost. I got my 2 favorite weapons here. I'd love a shot at a gas mask, but I'm not going to be too picky.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Keep moving. Kill 4 people with a shotgun. It was fun. Same house layout like this. Stayed in room. Guy dropped heartbeat. Killed every person who came upstairs. It's nice when you either get a heartbeat or like someone drops one or you get one as floor loot. Can be really clutch.
Losing ground.
It's a massacre. I'm seeing all the blood up here. I'm not exactly crazy about laying down in it, but... Sorry, just turning up my headphone volume. At this point, I'm assuming that pretty much everybody has Ghost, so I don't really have very high hopes for his heartbeat sensor. How much you want to bet it's still that same guy in the TAC Rover driving around? Big Bertha's here too now. You never use Ghost? Uh-oh. I haven't heard any looting sounds, so I think the tack rover guy's in that tiny building. Uh-oh.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Well, donkey spit. I think technically I'm safe, but I guess I have a way out.
Losing ground.
It's a scavenger. I really don't think it should have given me that kill, but okay. Oh no.
Fighting's over. Now it's a ghost town. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Only 25 left. Keep up the good work.
Moving up.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
This is the... Oh god. This is the greatest plan.
Gas is moving. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Hope you lose so we stay tight.
Less than 10 enemies remain. Losing ground. Enemy UAV overhead.
Uh-oh.
Gas is closing in. Relocating
Big Bertha
safe
guy's
zone.
going after my compatriot there in the other building.
Oh, you bitch.
Sorry.
Gas is moving.
Why are 4 people spectating me?
Five targets remain. Let's get it done. Only 10 remain. We'll stack to finish
Why
the
did
job.
my aim, like, shoot over to the left? That's disappointing. You are a bitchy, Angel. Boy, you're mean. No. We're gonna spectate this guy. Okay, that makes me feel better. That, like, nobody could beat him. Oh yeah, Iskra. Sure. New officer progression. I've got my heart pumping. It was good. It was good. We don't really have time for another one, so we'll do a round of multiplayer and then we'll call it here. Ooh, goody. see, skill-based matchmaking is in effect. God smiled on me tonight. Why are you so mean to me? That's okay. A placement like 6th there, I still got what I wanted, which was just a large amount of XP relatively quickly. So it feels good too, because a lot of my finishes earlier today were like 20th place. You know, still good, but not good enough to actually like feel good about. So glad we got something in there. The only thing that annoys me about like when I get executed is like it takes so long. Like the game's still going, especially on a map like Shipment. I have to use my time wisely. Dude, get out of my way. Oh, goody. I'm out of ammo. Oh, thank. Oh, luck of luck. Grab that for now since we... Excuse me? I used to get like legitimately upset about it, like to the point where I was getting really butthurt about it. But I realized, you know, it's not fair to get up in arms about it if I'm doing it to other people too, and Lord knows I will if given the opportunity. So. If you can't take it out, or if you can't take it, don't dish it out. Good try, buddy. Really? Oh, shield burn anyways. Gun configuration is so weird. I'm really at this point just trying to test this gun out. This is actually the AN-94. This is from Black Ops 2, I believe. You advocating for the Veers lifestyle? First lifestyle? What?
Mission accomplished. Top marks.
I don't... Is that English? That was actually really fast. I'll do another round. This is a warm-up. Yeah, see, multiplayer gives you so little in terms of XP. The AN-94 was part of Black Ops 2. It's an assault rifle here, and the whole, like, shtick is that the first 2 rounds, it's like a, I think they call it like a hyper burst or something, but the first 2 rounds are fired out of the magazine quicker than the rest of the magazine. So. Yeah, that'd be cool. The AN-94 is supposed to be the assault rifle to have now, so. Oh goodness, I'm in a lobby with Donald J. Trump with a Trump clan tag.
Capture and defend the hard point. We have our first target. Move out.
Oh, cannon. Was this headquarters?
Capture the objective.
Oh, that's great. Great spawns, kid. Great spawns. Oh no, this is hard point. I really gotta learn how to read. Just say, if I lose that gunfight, I'm leaving the game.
Reload!
Get ready. We're about to move.
That's for my
Okay,
guy.
get to the hard point.
There. One down.
The enemy took the hard point. Got a personal radar drone for escort.
Got him for ya.
Changing Mac.
Oh good, someone's running around with a crossbow. How grand. See if we can't mess with some people here.
I see movement.
Enemy near Main Street.
Got him.
Got a personal radar drone ready. Get ready. We're about to move.
I'm taking fire.
Got the hard point.
Throw on the stun.
We're in the lead. Hard point.
I start with a stun, he starts with a C4. Fair play to you, sir.
Hard point lost.
There are more and more people who are like aggressive drop shotting. Crossbow Crusaders for life.
Enemy near Main Street.
You've lost the lead, soldier.
Enemy at the cargo containers.
I don't know what it is about this map. I can have like a fantastic round.
Enemy care package inbound.
Changing mags.
And then I can get absolutely annihilated.
Get to the next one. Enemy still close on the field.
Enemy in the back alley.
The enemy took the hard point.
Easy mark. Send the drop.
Roger that. Nomad 2-1 on route to drop off.
Knew I'd find you.
I don't think I've ever called this in before.
Target mark. Let's hit him.
Tracker 3-1. Whiskey Pete on your mark.
Enemy in sight.
Shield turned down.
Location secured. 10 seconds. Get ready to move. Hardpoint contested.
Have your back.
Okay, get to the hardpoint. Hardpoint secure. We've got control.
I figure one of these days I'm gonna be lucky enough to like drop a
The enemy took the hardpoint.
juggernaut from the care package. Either that or I'll have a really good game of shipment at one point.
Personal radar drone ready for
Come in
escort.
actual. Request flyover.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route for personal radar coverage.
Got it.
Care package arriving on station. 10 seconds. Get ready to move. The enemy took the hardpoint.
Reload.
Take the hardpoint. Let's go.
Changing mag.
Anybody in the audience follows the professional Call of Duty scene? It's been an interesting time.
UAV overhead. Hardpoint
Roster Mania, as I understand it, is referred.
hardpoint contested. Location secured. Got a personal radar drone ready for escort.
I'm hit.
Care package arriving on station.
Throw on the stun.
Enemy cruise radar.
Changing back.
10 seconds. Get ready to move.
Any time for me where a juggernaut is given to me via care package, it has never happened to me ever.
Stop.
Enemy in a junkyard.
Changing back.
Hardpoint lost.
I've gotten about 8,000 UAVs.
Broken recon. Send the flyover.
UAV entering the AO.
Have your back.
Got the
Setting
hardpoint.
charge. Reloading. I'll roll with
Enemy at the forklift.
Have your back. Setting charge.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
Okay, come on. Reload.
10 seconds. Get ready to move.
We need eyes. Send
Enemy
that recon.
UAV overhead.
Reload.
Copy.
Okay, get to the hardpoint.
I think at one point I got a gunship from
Less than
a
a
care
minute.
package, I think.
We're almost there. Let's bring it home.
Reload.
I kind of like this gun.
Hardpoint secure. Enemy counter UAV. The enemy took the hardpoint.
Reload.
This is not a bad assault rifle.
I got him.
Got a personal radar drone ready. We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
Changing
Arriving
back.
on station.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar is bingo fuel. Recalling to base.
Tango down.
Got a personal radar drone ready for escort. Stop. Get to the next one. 30 seconds.
Okay.
Hands up. Move
Changing
your
back.
arms. We've taken care package arriving on station. Friendly UAV overhead. The enemy took the hardpoint.
Easy set. Go for airdrop.
Roger that. Nomad 2-1 en route for drop-off.
I'll get Wheelsons too.
Enemy in the courtyard.
0, landing Wilson control to you.
Wheelsons are nice because you can, usually get a decent amount of like
Stand by to move.
run over enemy with a vehicle kills.
Allied cruise missile away.
Oh, this just seems unfair.
Enemy UAV overhead. Go, get to the next one. The day's ours. Report for debrief.
Enemy at the junkyard.
Trying to think. Oh yeah, the only time that I've ever gotten to use a Juggernaut was the time in which I did something that I do the first time I get my hands on a new Call of Duty game, which is to go into a private match with bots and just play around with the kill streaks in there, set them on like a super low difficulty, and then just like go to town. I was able to get a Juggernaut there once, but that was it. 'Cause I think, isn't there... I think it's under records. Special ops. Here, yeah. I was talking very loudly. Never gotten it before. Got everything else. Oh yeah, this was the first time I got to call in a white phosphorus. I could have gotten an advanced UAV before, but I never really cared enough to use it. Yes, you see, personal radar 421 uses, UAV 456 uses. I mean, admittedly, I don't think I do a great job of like calling in every care package I get, which probably shoots me in the foot at least a little bit, but used all of these. We got one kill with this gun. Good lord, my accuracy rating is horrid. Except with the 725, apparently. Never gotten a kill with the fin? No. Oh, it must have been like when I bring my own fin into a fight. Okay. Yeah, they do have they have a new LMG. No, I haven't gotten any kills with the Joker. And I haven't unlocked these yet. So. Yep, you and me. Oh, and look at that. With today's top 10 finish, I have one more top 10 finish than you do. Wow. Methinks that these are hackers. Gonna get banned. See, I can believe the 5s, the 4s. I could even believe an 8. Yeah, Frozone and Huskers. I know that they're like professional like streamers. I'm trying to figure out how this is negative. Does this make any sense? Here, according to this, let me see. 7586 42417 417. Okay. Written out, that's 758,642,417 kills. Divided by 97,546,039 deaths, which is just about 7.77 or 7.78, we'll call it. I'll take that though. Top 5%. Where am I as far as Xbox is concerned? This is cool. I've never played around with this before. Still top 5%. I don't recognize any of these names. Yeah, you suddenly cut out the PC players and all of a sudden these numbers make a lot more sense. But that's going to be it for me, guys. We're going to equip our brand new number 8 because... yeah. So what haven't I done yet? Oh, 15 more Semtex kills and one more 10 kill medal. I'll be all caught up. So, that'll be it for me. But, for now, I'll say thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I hope you enjoyed the show today here in Plague Inc. Evolved. Struggle with that for a minute. Plague Inc. Evolved and Modern Warfare. Two sides of 100%ing. In thinking about the series and what I want it to be, it started out as that idea of, 100s, and that's still our guiding star. That's still what we're going by, but 100%ing in different games means different things, and I really want to explore what that looks like. Because it's interesting to me, and for no other reason. So, we will take one moment of silence for the 6th place finish. Moment over, and... oh, actually, wait. Before I shut things down, anybody still on? No. No one that I know is still up. So, I will actually be, yeah. I will actually be calling the stream here. So check us out on social media. Appreciate everybody coming out today. We will be back Sunday night. Sunday, new week, we will be back in the Video Game Therapist with more additional assessment with RB in The Last of Us Part 2. Moment of Silence plays a sound effect. I know what I said. Be back there in that game playing as Abby. Still, come watch. Come help me try to find the shoot myself in the face button because I don't like Abby. But that's not very nice. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Catch you all on the next stream on Sunday with more of, I almost said Plague Inc. Evolved, The Last of Us Part 2. Until next time, peace out, y'all.